My beautiful Taurus gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy, I'm for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-May, 15th through the 31st, mid-month tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message, and if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. But with that all being said, my beautiful bull gang, let's see what we got going on for your mid-May 2021 messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-May 2021. What do we got coming in here for Team Taurus, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-May 2021. Messages for Taurus here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-May 2021. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the King of Wands. You can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we do got here the Seven of Wands, or the Seven of Cups, sorry. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Empress, and then looking at the outcome that's present, Taurus, we do got here the Moon card, okay? You might be connecting with a Pisces or possibly a Libra as well. So the King of Wands to the Seven of Cups, it's about taking action, and I think you're taking action on your options right now. Taurus, you're making moves right now when it comes towards your options. I think that for a very specific reason, you want to see other people. I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with, they are showing up as the Empress. This could be a baby mama or a baby daddy that you are moving past right now. But I think what you're essentially trying to do is you're trying to sever emotional ties with someone that you were dealing with, and you want to give yourself a chance to meet somebody new. The Empress card is kind of screaming to me like you've grown a lot with your person, but you're also so tired of growing. You wish that it would be more of a flow. You wish that this connection could just be easier. It's like, at the end of the day, love is supposed to be easy, right? You love somebody, they love you. You live happily ever after. You know, why is it always a consistent work in progress? Why is it always a consistent work on growing more and evolving more, you know? Because when we talk about growth and evolution in this connection, it's not about growing in a beautiful way. It's about growing from the ugly. It's outgrowing these negative stages that you feel like you've encountered with your person a good amount of times, okay? So that's what I'm kind of feeling here for you right now, Taurus. It's like, yeah, I feel like we're always growing, but we're outgrowing our negativity. And granted, it's a good thing to outgrow our negativity. It just feels like there's always something negative to outgrow from. It doesn't feel like we're growing in a positive direction because we've been in a positive place. It's like we've been in a bad place, and then we have to rise above that. And then we get into another bad place, and then we have to rise above that again. And to be quite honest, looking at the outcome that's present, the Moon card, you know, not only is this a very emotional situation for you, Taurus, but you feel like it's very emotionally draining for you, all right? So that's what I'm seeing coming up so far within these current energies. So we're going to take a deeper look in just a second, okay? But yeah, King of Wands, Seven of Cups. I think what a lot of you guys are looking for moving throughout mid-May is to give yourself an opportunity to start fresh, to meet somebody new, and to see how you feel in a different relationship versus this relationship you've had for quite some time. You know, the big difficulty and the major challenge that you've experienced in the relationship with your person here, maybe with a Libra, is that you always felt like it was a constant battle of outgrowing some negativity you both experienced. It hasn't felt like a flow. It hasn't felt like there was peace. It just felt like the two of you were always fighting for peace with each other, but at the same time, you were always fighting. And it was a very strong love that you had with this person. Don't get me wrong. There was a very strong love that burned between the two of you, for sure. But I think that it was just too draining for you to keep on fighting for peace when there was always something wrong in the connection that you had to fix. It's like, I'm tired of this being a work in progress. It just felt like a really giant work in progress between the two of you. All right, so let's go ahead and get on into this, Taurus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you. And by the way, when I say the person you're dealing with, we're talking about the Empress here. So I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout mid-May. Then I'll take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout mid-May. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? All right, so in regards to the person that Taurus is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Taurus? And what is going on with this individual throughout mid-May 2021? How does the person that Taurus is dealing with feel towards Taurus? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout May 15th through the 31st? How does the person that Taurus is dealing with feel towards Taurus? And what is going on with this person throughout May 15th through the 31st? First card out, we got here the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Next card out, we got here the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and then lastly, the Emperor. So Knight of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Remember how I was talking about how you felt like this was a constant work in progress energy? They kind of feel the same way. You know, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. But also, though, the way that your person's coming up is like, they kind of feel like they've put in so much work in this relationship to be stable with you. And once you guys got to a point of stability, this person's kind of viewing you, Taurus, as you gave up. At least that's what their feelings are looking like. They feel like you gave up. They feel like you still could have fought more for this connection. Because granted, they acknowledge here, Eight of Pentacles, that the two of you have put a lot of work into this and that the two of you have been a work in progress. They still feel like you could have done more. Five of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. They're like, you abandoned this connection. You know, you could have done more for this connection. You could have done more for our stability, right? So I think your person here is really coming from a place where they just genuinely believed that there was more that could have been done from your side. And with the Emperor coming out as well for this person's feelings, they're acknowledging, you know, I'm only in control of what I do. I'm only in control of what I've put into this relationship. So they know very well that they can't control you and they can't, you know, make you stay. They acknowledge that 100%. They just feel like you would have given this more of your time and more of your energy. But Taurus is, I think that from your perspective, you're like, I've given it my all and I'm just tired, you know? But we'll get into your feelings in just a second. So as far as what I'm seeing from your person, they feel like you abandoned this. I think they kind of felt like they were so close to finally being at a stable place with you, a peaceful place with you. And then they think that, you know, they just feel like you abandoned it. They were like, we were so close to being completely stable. Let's get two more cards for this person's feelings. We have here the Nine of Pentacles and we have here the Four of Cups. I think that also the way they're feeling right now too is like, you know what, if you need to be single and you need to do you, that's what you got to do. I kind of feel like they're not going to intervene on you, Taurus. They're not going to try their hardest to keep you around because they're acknowledging like, if you want to let go, if you want to release yourself from this, I'm going to need to like let you go. Okay? So this person's going to have a difficult time doing that, but they're going to do that in mid-May. I'm definitely seeing this energy of them just wishing that you would have given it your all just a little more. You know, they were like, I wish you held on just a little longer, Taurus. You know, we could have made this work. But at the end of the day, though, if you got to be let go, I'm going to let you go. Based on what's going on with this person that Taurus is dealing with throughout May 2021, what do we got coming in? What's going on with the person Taurus is dealing with throughout May 15th through the 31st? We got here the Queen of Swords. We got here the Ten of Wands. And we got here the Seven of Swords. So they think you're making a mistake. You know, based on what's going on with this person, Queen of Swords, they're going to remove themselves from the situation, meaning they're going to back off from you, but they are hurt, okay? So they're going to back off from you, Taurus, but this person is hurt at the end of the day that you didn't give them that little extra time, that you didn't hold on just a little bit longer, but they feel like you're making a grave mistake. Seven of Swords. So I think that what's happening with your person is like they're taking a step back from you. They're kind of watching from the sidelines. They're like, Taurus is going to realize when they go and search for other connections, when they go find their options and explore their options, they're going to realize that there's nobody else out there that's better than me. That's how your person's coming off right now. They just feel like, whatever, I'll give Taurus their space, but they'll come back to me. I know they will. So they're pretty confident that you'll come back around here. And like I said, their main thing here is that they believe that you still could have done a little bit more. Their main thing here is that they believe that they were so close to reaching stability with you, but you gave up right when the two of you were about to have it, okay? All right, baby, so that's enough with this person's feelings. Let's take a look at Taurus' side. How does Taurus feel towards the person they're dealing with, and what is going on with Taurus throughout mid-May 2021? How does Taurus feel towards the person they're dealing with, and what is going on with Taurus throughout mid-May 2021. Let's take a look, okay? First card out, we got here the Four of Pentacles. Next card out, we got here the Ace of Pentacles. Moving forward from that, we have the Strength. What else do we got? We got the Queen of Pentacles. And then lastly, we got here the Tower. So Tauruses, Four of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. When it comes towards your feelings, I think that a big part of you was like, well, if I don't seek out my options now, if I don't try to have a new connection or try to meet new people now, I may never escape this connection. I think a lot of you guys felt like you were going to be stuck in this connection forever if you didn't try to have your options now, if you didn't try to meet new people now. Like I said, there is a strong love that actually does flow between the two of you here, but there also just is a lot of problems, a lot of mountains that need to be moved, a lot of hurdles that need to be overcame, you know? And I think that that was too much for you to bear. So ultimately, I think a lot of you guys were feeling stuck here. You were like, you know what, if I don't go out here right now and meet a new person and try these new people and try to find somebody different, I think that I'm always going to be stuck to this connection. Because granted, Taurus, you do love the person you're dealing with. You're also tired of having to struggle so much to be happy with them. We also have here the Strength card, and we have here the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, it wasn't easy for you, Taurus, to walk away from this love. It wasn't easy for you to say, maybe I should see other people, maybe we should see other people. It wasn't an easy thing for you to do, but I think that it gave you a massive realization. And what that realization was, is that change needed to be acquired. The truth is, Taurus, is you felt like you couldn't be involved with somebody where it was always such a struggle to be happy with them, where it was always such a struggle for the two of you to just be in a good, positive energy. You're like, I need good vibes in my life, and if not, leave me alone, you know? It's kind of that energy of like, I need to make sure I'm surrounded by a healthy environment. I need to make sure that I'm in a place where I'm getting the vibrations that I deserve, the happiness I deserve, the positivity that I deserve to be surrounded with. So the Tower card here, that's a massive wake-up call for you, and you got the wake-up call, you know? Like I said, for a while, you've been feeling very emotionally drained being involved in this connection, and you finally realized, I can't do that anymore. So if me and this person if we're ever going to be together, you know, we need to be together, but we need to be in a positive environment. We can't always be this work in progress, always being in this negative place, always having to overcome something, always having to fix something. Like, we need to just be happy and positive and work on this. At the end of the day, Taurus, you know, every relationship is going to have its struggles. Every relationship is going to have something that they need to overcome. And you are well aware of that. But at the same time, you're like, not every relationship has to have something consistently that they need to overcome, though. You know, relationships should be a flow. Love should be easy. It shouldn't be really hard all the time to get along with each other and to love each other and to just be happy with each other, you know? When it becomes a big struggle, when, like, the struggle's real, you know, that's something that is not what you're looking forward to. That's just too draining for you guys now. All right? So regardless or not, regardless if you meet somebody new and you find a better connection, or regardless if you go back to this person, the biggest realization that you had, Taurus, is that you need to have that ebb and flow. You need to have that peace when it comes towards being with somebody in a relationship, and you need a more stable, positive environment. In regards to what's going on with Taurus throughout mid-May 2021, let's go ahead and have a look. What is going on with Taurus over here? We got the Page of Cups, we got the Hierophant, and then we got the King of Cups. So yeah, as far as where you stand, I think you are going to take a look at your options. I think this is the energy of like going out on dates, talking to new people, seeing how you feel about them, right? Possibly falling in love with another person, King of Cups. Who knows, Taurus? There might be some new love that's on the horizon for you. But yeah, as far as you stand, I don't think that you are talking to your person here, which is now your ex. I don't think you're going to be talking to your ex here or contacting or communicating with them. I think you are investing in your options. So you're meeting new people, you're talking to new people, you're seeing how things are going. All right? In regards to where energies are aligning between Taurus and the person they're dealing with, let's take a look. Where energies aligning, please, between Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. We got here the Nine of Swords. We got here the Two of Cups. We got here the Hermit. And we got here the Knight of Wands. Things are feeling more different for you right now, especially being isolated from them. You're noticing that, you know, when you're around them, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of problems, right? But when you're not around this person, Taurus, you feel more free. You know, Hermit card to the Knight of Wands. You feel more free. You feel like you're having more fun. You feel like you're doing more things. You feel like you're in a more positive environment. because you're not getting weighted down or weighed down by the stress that's coming from the connection you were involved in with this person. So ultimately, moving throughout mid-May, where energies are aligning is you're recognizing, I feel a lot better, I feel more free, I feel less drained, I feel more active, I feel better, right? Is where this is going. As for the outcome between the two of you guys, throughout mid-May 2021, what'll be the outcome between Taurus and their person here? And what do we got? We got here the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and then we got here the Hangman. If we're meant to be, that will be in the future. If there is going to be a positive, happy ending between you and this person, it's going to be delayed for a little bit. Because right now, with this King of Pentacles energy, by you not being involved with this person and the connection that the two of you share, you feel the most grounded you felt in quite a long time, Taurus. So you're going to be putting this on delay, You're like, this is on delay for now. I need to explore my life. I need to explore maybe some new love options. I just need to explore a more peaceful and more positive environment before I could see how we could fix our relationship and how we could keep it positive and how we could keep it flowing in a really good direction. When it comes towards the Seven of Cups, is Taurus going to fall into alignment with anybody new? And what do we got? Queen of Cups. You will, 100%. And the Lovers, absolutely. Wow. Yeah, for sure. Could be a Gemini that you'll be meeting possibly within the next month or so. So Taurus you are going to fall in alignment with new people. You are going to find new connections that are fulfilling and that are really, really awesome that you're going to take a lot of interest in. So while you're taking a break here from your ex, you're going to be meeting new people. You're going to be talking to them and connecting with them and seeing where that goes. So right now, Taurus, you're going to be on the path of, mixing and mingling with the new type of people. Meanwhile, you're kind of leaving this up to the universe with your ex over here. You're like, hey, if we're meant to be, I hope that it all works out. And if we're meant to be, it'll be. But as of right now, I want to explore my path of being on my own, meeting new people, and creating a more stable and positive environment for myself. Because this environment with my ex over here, it was just difficult. We were always overcoming something. I just wanted that peace and positivity and that calm and that ebb and flow when it comes towards love. And you felt like you just couldn't have that here with whoever your ex is, all right? Yeah, so Taurus, happy to see this for you though. Happy to see some new love coming in for you. I'm not sure if it's going to be new love to the point where, you have this really long-lasting relationship. That's going to be up to you. I'm not sure if you and this person are going to find your way back to one another or not. The situation with your ex right now is going to be up in the air. When it comes towards new love, that's going to be your main focus. Remember, things can always change, but one thing I will say, though, is coming out at the end of the month of May, you are going to be feeling more balanced, and that's exactly what you need because that is what you were fighting for this entire time. You needed this balance. You needed to be more stress-free. You needed to be more content and put in a more well-placed environment, and that's exactly what's going to happen here for you, Taurus, okay? So overall, at least at the end of May here, you're coming out pretty strong, feeling better, looking better, and being placed in a more positive environment, all right? But all right, my Tauruses, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. If it doesn't resonate, not your message, no worries. And also, they can resonate backwards or vice versa, so keep that in mind. If you enjoyed the content here today, definitely consider subscribing. And yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you guys for your mid-June, or not your mid-June, your June 2021 reading that's coming up. And yeah, enjoy the rest of May, guys, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.